Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview, Book of Judges, chapter 19. Let's get started now. Judges chapter 19 is a disturbing and tragic story that highlights the moral decay and lack of leadership in Israel during the period of the Judges. It is a story of sexual immorality, violence, and the consequences of selfishness and disregard for the well-being of others. The story begins with an unnamed Levite who takes a concubine from Bethlehem. The woman becomes angry with him and returns to her father's house in Judah. The Levite goes to retrieve her, and on their way back, they stop for the night in Gibeah, a town in the territory of Benjamin. While they are there, a group of wicked men from the town come and demand that the Levite be handed over to them so that they can have sex with him. The Levite instead offers them his concubine, and they rape and abuse her throughout the night until she dies. The Levite takes the body of his concubine and cuts it into 12 pieces, sending a piece to each of the tribes of Israel as a call to action. This act leads to a civil war between the tribe of Benjamin and the rest of Israel. The story of Judges 19 is a shocking reminder of the consequences of sin and the importance of morality in society. The Levite's actions, in particular, highlight the dangers of selfishness and a lack of concern for others. Rather than trying to protect his concubine, he uses her as a bargaining tool to save himself, ultimately leading to her death. The men of Gibeah are also guilty of terrible sin, as they show a complete disregard for the woman's life and dignity, choosing instead to satisfy their own lustful desires. The story also serves as a commentary on the leadership of Israel during the period of the Judges. The lack of any strong central authority allowed the wickedness of Gibeah to go unchecked, leading to the tragic events of the story. It highlights the need for strong, moral leadership to guide a society and prevent such atrocities from occurring. The teaching application of Judges 19 is an important one. As Christians, we are called to be moral leaders in our society, standing up for what is right and just. We must reject selfishness and instead put the needs of others before our own desires. We must be vigilant against the moral decay that can seep into society when leadership is lacking. We must also be willing to stand up for the vulnerable and marginalized, even if it means putting ourselves at risk. The story of Judges 19 reminds us that sin has consequences, both for individuals and for society as a whole. We must strive to live according to God's moral law, treating others with love and respect, and rejecting the selfishness that leads to so much suffering in the world. Through our actions and our leadership, we can make a positive difference in the world, building a society that is grounded in morality and justice. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.